Okay, Josh Parker here from Keller Williams Trinity. Just want to reach out and do a video real quick about how to create and edit your community served. So you're going to come into your mykw.kw.com and you're going to come into your marketing and you just click on any of the stuff to get in here. It's going to take you into your eEdge, and while that's loading, you'll also want to have a second window up with just your consumer view of your website. So for us, it's just our normal web domain, just brings us here. And then I'm actually going to click into the buy, which will be /search. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to run our consumer search to find the community page in which we're looking to edit. So once you're into your back end here of your market leader account, now you'll notice I have the professional account, so some of this stuff may not be available on yours if you have the basic. But basically what we're looking to do here is come into admin and then click on website, and then you're going to come right here to the community serve tab, and that's where you're going to be able to put in that you service Dunedin, Eastlake, Newport Richey, Palm Harbor, Tarpon Springs, Trinity, etc. So you can see here's a list of the communities in which we service. So we can build this out by adding an additional community, and we can edit the existing ones. So what we're in the process of doing is creating some SEO friendly content and then clickable links for each of the communities. So for instance, with Creekside here in Dunedin, we're going to copy that. And the reason why we had this consumer facing view is we're going to come out here just like a consumer would who's looking in Dunedin, and we're going to run the search for properties in that area. And once the search results come back, now this particular instance there's no properties for sale currently with Creekside. Now what I will show you before I go ahead and take that is I'm just going to delete the word side because maybe it's 2 words, maybe something was input incorrectly. Okay, so these look like they're maybe Creek Park and Indian Creek. So you can actually take and still go ahead and dump these in here because I don't see any Creek Parks and I don't see any Indian Parks. So looks like we're going to go ahead and put these here. So we're just going to highlight it, insert edit link. We're going to dump that URL that we just copied and pasted from over here when we ran our search. It's this big entire URL. You just copy, come over here to insert link into the URL place, and you can just paste. And then we're going to actually select target new window and then select OK. Once that's done, now that's a clickable link. So we're going to do the same thing with Curlew Landings. We're going to come over to our consumer facing, we're going to edit the options that we have here, and we're going to do Curlew Landings. So there's 2 properties available there. We're again going to copy this URL at the top here. We're going to again come over here and insert edit link. Curlew Landings is the text we want to display, and we want that to pop up in a new window. And just to round it out and complete all 3 here, let's go ahead and do Dexter as well. So there's no homes, and again, because there's 2 words, what I want you to be cautious of is that sometimes you know, the search criteria is a little funny, so just less is more. So in this instance, nothing comes up. Now the reality is that something may come up in the future. When you build this link here at the top, that's a live link. So if someone inputted a property into the MLS right this minute, it would pop up and it would change to your search found 1 homes. So even though this is saying 0 homes, we still want to go ahead and activate that link here. So we'll drop that in, and again we want it to always be on a new window. And once you've made those changes, then you're going to click save. So the reason you do that is so that then on your forward-facing, consumer-facing site, you can come in here and now we can see Dunedin, and here are the sites in which we've made live just with our searches. So theoretically, the SEO should pick up that we are now showing people homes for sale in Creekside, Curlew Landings, Dexter Park, etc. And obviously my team and I have some work to do as we've got to fill out every one of these. So I hope this information is helpful, and please remember Josh Parker and the Profusion Property Group team for anything that you've got here in the Tampa Bay area of Florida.